All right, let's turn our attention to the dropping temperatures across central Alabama with the possibility of even more lingering around over the weekend.
And our first warning, Chief Meteorologist Jason Simpson is here with the latest. As we get closer, you have a lot more details, Jason.
Yeah, this is going to be the coldest shot of air that we've had so far this year, so far this season. And we've already had some pretty cold nights down in the teens and single digits. Well, tonight we're watching precipitation developing west of us. We've centered the map over Arkansas. Watch what happens with this. It moves toward the southeast. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a sprinkle or a flurry tomorrow, but Friday's rain, snow issue, that is a no big deal whatsoever. Now, what comes in Friday night into Saturday is also not a huge deal in the whole scheme of things, but it's fascinating to see what's going to happen here. We'll have a little bit of instability, some incredibly cold air, and a fairly strong storm system to provide the muscle that we need to get a healthy batch of snow showers going, and they'll come in little bands just like they did on Monday of this week. Some places will get a dusting. A few spots, especially in northeastern Alabama, will get even more than that. And then by Saturday afternoon, there may be one final band or two that's still hanging around, but it'll start slowing down late into the afternoon and early evening. But it'll keep on going up around Nashville and over toward Atlanta, where there will be a much more significant winter storm issued. In fact, the Atlanta area under a winter storm watch for the weekend. Light snow, 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. Saturday, then it starts to slow down some, very limited impact. If it does accumulate, it's so light and fluffy and dry that it'll just blow around all over the place, probably not really sticking in the classic way to the roads. Wind chill, this is the big thing. If you are traveling anywhere Saturday, I don't care if it's just to the store, you don't want to be stuck outside for more than 30 minutes. So I don't think the weather will slow you down, but if you have a mechanical failure or a flat tire or something like that, you're going to want to be ready for that. So extra clothes, hand warmers, things like that should be in the car this weekend. Hard freeze. Sunday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, we're down in the single digits and low teens. Could be a brief shower or a flurry in the morning. Even though we're around 30, it's no big deal. And then tomorrow afternoon, mid 40s with a partly to mostly cloudy sky. So winter storm watch from Atlanta to Columbia, Augusta, Raleigh, up to Lynchburg, Virginia. The pink, that's a winter storm warning. The purple, that's a winter weather advisory. Tons of advisories to our northeast. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a winter weather advisory for northeastern Alabama as we watch the two pieces of this huge winter storm begin to come together. One is over here close to the East Coast. We've got a low east of North Carolina. You've already got precipitation developing near it in upstate South Carolina, western North Carolina, East Tennessee. And then back here, we've got our little bands of snow showers. We're zoomed out a little harder to see than that first map that I showed you. But then everything kind of congeals and comes together around Charleston and Raleigh. They're going to see some spots with maybe 6 or 7 inches of snowfall all in all. And we're going to catch a little bit of it. And I mean a very little bit. Flurries to a dusting. I wouldn't be surprised even in Samantha, Tuscaloosa, Reform, Fayette. Maybe you get enough to cover the ground or at least whiten the roofs and car tops. Fun to watch, no problem. The farther northeast you are, though, some light accumulations are possible, especially on Brindley and on Sand and Lookout and Blunt and Chandler Mountain and down through places in Calhoun County around, say, Blue Mountain, Coldwater Mountain, all the way down to Cheaha, the horse blocks down through Talladega County and the hills in St. Clair County, too. Low accumulation, if any, low to no travel risk, but some spots could get maybe 1 or 2 inches. And I think if that's going to happen, I'll just pick Rainsville, Ider, Broomtown, especially in the higher elevations around those communities. That's where it's most likely. Regardless, the wind blasting through here, gusting potentially to 45 miles per hour on Saturday with a temperature only in the 20s. Gracious, 30 minutes, that's what you got. 30 minutes outside and you start risking frostbite when it's like that. Sunday, 35 for a high. Will only be above freezing for a few minutes. Then we plunge again down toward 20 Monday morning. We moderate next week. Don't call it a warm-up because 50s are still well below normal, but some scattered showers do return, and this time, no snow, no ice, just rain.